Share with us your you had a you had a sort of you hit a rock bottom early on in life.
Yes.
Yeah, and basically you had a near death experience
Mhm.
that turned out to be a huge turning point. Can you share with us what that was?
Yes, absolutely. I was 15, and of course, like most teenage girls who are in the process of going through the changes in their body, plus emotions, mental stability. There's so much going on in our inner world as we're navigating. And for myself, I just found myself on the struggle bus quite a bit and felt like I didn't know how to verbally express some of the things that were going on internally. And since I didn't feel I had a support system or people that I could lean on who I felt I could trust with some of these very in depth, complex feelings and emotions I had, the only thing I could turn to that I thought, well, this is just too painful. I just don't want to even be living in this mental emotional hell right now, was taking my own life. And just to say this, if this activates anyone, witnessing you all and just knowing that, yes, there is going to be talk about, suicidal ideation and things of that nature. So just want to give that preface ahead of
Mm-hmm.
time too.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something that I thought was my only way of just finding relief and peace. And so that is something that I tried at that age. And I'm very grateful that I did have the wherewithal at some point in the midst of doing so, that I did send something to a friend of mine, because I was a very private person, still am to this day. But there was still clearly that thing in me that's like, at least just let people, that one person know, like, hey, I'm peacing out. Bye. That kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very grateful and will always be grateful to her to this day that she had the wherewithal to come and call my parents, everything. And the majority of that experience, it does feel like almost like you see a strip of film and then pieces of it have been cut out. So there's bits and pieces that I can remember. But the part of this whole experience that I will never forget, which is what did change the overall trajectory of my life, is when I did wake up realizing that I was looking at myself from above.